today I'm here to share with you products that I have a love-hate relationship with. And so like what I mean by that is these products I love but hate at the same time. Or sometimes I love it and then the next time I use it I hate it. And so I will explain kind of my reasoning behind each of them because they each have a little separate kind of reason why. So let's just hop right into the video and get started. First one is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. So I have been testing and comparing this between this one and the Becca Backlight because I want to find a drugstore option that is like the Becca Backlight because that one is so expensive. It's like $40. And this one is like $10.99 I want to say. Still expensive for the drugstore for this little thing. This is not even 1 fluid ounce. So I do like this primer. I think it does make your makeup last a while. I think it makes your skin look pretty similar. Like I'm wearing it today and I think my skin looks kind of pretty dewy and glowy. I think it looks nice. I think I like the Becca one a little bit more. And one of the reasons why I don't like this is when you squirt it out, it's like pure white, and then it makes your skin look really silvery and white. Can you kind of see that? I don't know if you can see that. Whereas the Becca one is more skin tone. So I feel like this one, if you were really pale, not necessarily would be hard to blend foundation on top, but I just feel like, I don't know. It does make your skin feel a little blurred with this one too, which I like. And the Becca one is pretty similar to that too. I think this one feels a little more blurry than the Becca one. I just like, when I use this product, I'm not wowed by it. Like, I'm never like, wow, this one made my skin look great like I do with the Becca one. So, I don't think it's a bad product, but it's just like, and the cap is all dirty. That's like something, I'm so OCD about that. It's just nothing that I love so much that I'm like, oh my gosh, it is like you have to go out and buy it. But it's not like a bad product. So, it's kind of like a love-hate. Things I like about it, like I do think it makes my makeup last longer, but I also hate that it's like that silveriness, whereas the Becca one's more just of a natural finish. The Becca one you could even just put on your skin and put like a light layer of like BB cream on and it'll look good, but I feel like with this one you would kind of get like a silvery tint to your face almost. So that's what I don't like about this one, but I do think it's a nice primer, but I hate that it does that. Another product is the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. So concealer, maybe the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. So this product, I think I mentioned this in my August or September favorites, and I do genuinely like this product, but I do kind of have a love-hate relationship. Once I kind of experimented and like watched other people's reviews on it, I've not tried another like dark circle corrector besides this one, so that's why it's hard for me to compare. I think this one is very creamy and very nice. I have it in the shade Fair, by the way. It's got a light pink undertone. I think this is creamy and nice, but I don't think it's not creamy enough. When I look at other products that are like this, I think that this one just doesn't get as creamy as some of those. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just not my favorite. I mean, I think it does a good job concealing under the eyes, but it's not going to be the most intense dark circle concealer, and it is not as creamy as like if you were to take like the Maybelline Master Conceal like little pens, like I have the green one. If you were to take like the peachy one and use that one under your eyes, that one's a lot more creamy and I feel like a little more coverage. And so this one isn't as much like that, but then also you could just wear this one on its own. So it's kind of like a love-hate. Like I like this because you can wear it on its own, but it's also not the creamiest and not the fastest working product out there, if you know what I mean. So when I was going through my drawers, and I've been thinking about doing this video for a while, and there was a few products that stood out to my mind, like when I was thinking about this video, like, oh my gosh, I would totally mention this product and this product. But as I was going through my drawers, I realized like this product, like I keep thinking I like it, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Eyeshadow. The one that there's two ends. It's in the shade Cool Ivory. So it's like a golden tone and like a silvery tone. And I mean, it is beautiful when you swatch it. It is so pretty, like so intense and gorgeous. So the golden one is down here, the silver one's on top. Now, the problem I have, you can kind of tell with the silver one, well, first of all, these dried out. I don't know if they dried out or I used them up fast. I've only used these like 7 times. And there is not a lot of product that comes in there. This thing, I feel like I used up kind of fast, like I'm scraping the edges already. And also, when I go to blend these, I will layer it on my eye and I'll like kind of blend it out or whatever. And I'll try to build it up. And it's like you almost have to like put it on with the applicator like this perfectly onto your eye. And then like not touch it, because if you move it around it gets patchy, and you try to build it up it gets kind of patchy. And so really I only wear these if I'm going to put a like, I'll do this as a base and I'll put like a shade on top, which I usually do with creams anyway. I usually end up like putting a powder on top of it, it's just easier. But I've noticed with these is they are kind of, they'll move around a little bit when you're trying to apply it, and they're not like, you can't really build them, which is kind of my problem. So I think they're very pretty and very beautiful, but I don't like that you can't build them, and they're just a little bit, I don't know, like when you swatch them they look gorgeous, but you can kind of see, especially in this one, I like the gold so much better. I don't really care for this end really, the whitish silver. Obviously I go for more gold in my eye anyway. I wouldn't go for this bright white, but this one just like, it just seems kind of patchy when I try to apply it. So it's not the greatest. The colors are pretty. If you use it as a base you might like it a little more. I haven't noticed it making the shadow on top look that patchy, but it's just not my overall favorite product. You guys, this eyeliner from Essence, the Gel Waterproof Eye Pencil, I don't know how I feel about this. This was a very creamy product, like one swipe, really creamy. Now it is a very thick tip, and so you can't sharpen it because it's a twisty, and so that's one thing I hate about it, is like I can't get a pointy tip unless I like really crank it up and then just try and shove a sharpener in there. It's just, it's really a pain. So that's one of the issues I don't like about it. In the waterline, I feel like it just doesn't stay, and it really has a hard time transferring because it's like a gel almost. So I don't like it for like in my waterline or tight line. And when I apply it to my upper lash line, like on my lid, it's fine. It's just that the tip isn't very sharpened. And then if I try to go over it because it's like a gel, it crumbles. So it's like you have to get that perfect timing where the tip is perfect and you just get a perfect straight line, then it's good. It lasts and it's good. But if you don't and you have to go over it, that's when it's a problem. So that's why I kind of love hate it, because it's like if I get it perfect, I like it, but if I don't, then it's screw up and not good. You guys are going to be surprised to hear this. A mixed opinion on this product. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm sure there's some of you sitting here watching this video like, this is my holy grail mascara, why is this in this video? So I did a video of this comparing to the waterproof one a couple months ago. It's like one of my top viewed videos. I can link that in the eye if I still can. I do like this mascara, or I did like this mascara the first time I used it in that video. Like my lashes, you saw, were like intense. This is the second tube I have of this one, so I just bought this one, a brand new one, like 3 days ago to try it out one more time. So the one that I had originally, like you saw me apply it, it was crazy. Like my lashes were intense. Like that video, that was how my lashes were that first day, and I was like, oh my gosh. Then, ever since that video, I could not get it to apply the same way. And I'm like, what the heck? Why aren't my lashes doing this? And every time they would get clumpy, and like my lashes just were like, I don't know. But then like my friends would use it and they're like, yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Like I used it one time and I really liked it, and then after it got air in it, it was just not good. And now I have like some friends that still wear it once in a while and like their lashes like look pretty good, and I was like, okay, well my other one got so dried out and I was just like not using it because I just, every time I used it, it just was not good. So after like a month of this, you need to replace it because it dries out really fast. Well, I got another one a couple days ago to try out, and I put it on yesterday for the first time, and I was like, nothing really changed in my opinion. So I don't understand what the deal is. I'm wearing it today. I think my lashes look nice and lengthened, but this makes my lashes clump. And I don't know if it's because I maybe tried to apply too many coats. Like if I really curled my lashes and applied one coat, maybe that would be good. But I curl my lashes, I apply like 2 coats of this, and they look good, but they are a little bit clumpy, and I don't really like that, and a little spidery. Not necessarily spidery, but just more a little clumpy. And I'm like, yeah, my lashes look good right now, but my Maybelline Lash Sensational, I feel like makes them look better. I think it's just because it's like a dry it's not even dry. Like it's a drier formula compared to like the last Sensational. But like when you first use it, it's pretty wet. You literally have to replace this like every month if you want a good mascara, because once it gets dry, it is crap. Like it gets so clumpy and just no. But like using it now, lashes look good and nice and lengthened. And this is not a bad lash day. Like I don't think it's a bad product. It's one of the better ones from the drugstore, but it's not, I think I still like my Maybelline Lash Sensational better. So it's like a love-hate. Like it's not bad, but like I also don't love it as much. I don't know. It's like the first video you've ever seen on that. Okay, and lastly is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Give Me Mocha. It's what I'm wearing today. I'm also wearing the Profusion Metal Matte Lip Cream on top. You guys, look at this shade. Isn't that crazy? I just put it in the center and just kind of dotted it, so it's not its full effect right now, but it's crazy. So this, it's not just this shade in the liquid catsuits, because I do like these liquid catsuits. This is actually a pretty good shade for the liquid catsuits. Other shades that I don't like, but from this line. But this one, it's not even just these. I just always wear these. Liquid lipsticks in general. I like these shades of this line, but the liquid lipsticks kind of give me, I can't wear liquid lipsticks. My lips are just not, it's just too much drying for me, especially in the winter time. And I do like this shade, but it is a little bit kind of drying. I mean, liquid lipsticks in general. So I'm not really just hitting on this kind or this brand lined. It's most liquid lipsticks I have a love-hate relationship with. I like them because they make your lips like you have a lip product on that lasts all day, and they look like just a nice shade, but when you get up close, they're crumbly a lot of times. If you guys have a good liquid lipstick that don't insanely dry your lips out, let me know. These ones aren't that bad, but they do, you can tell that they do feel a little drying when you have them on, but that's almost any liquid lipstick. One more product that I want to mention quickly is the L'Oreal Infallible foundations, the Pro Glow and the Pro Matte. Those foundations are beautiful. I don't have them right now because I got rid of them. I've tried them both and I got rid of them both. The Pro Glow, it makes your skin look gorgeous. The Pro Matte makes your skin look gorgeous. They're overall the really good foundations, but I can't wear them because they break me out. And I know I'm not the only one. Certain skin types break out to those, and I cannot wear those. I think they're beautiful foundations, but I cannot wear them. So it's kind of, you have to take it at your own risk if it's gonna break you out or not, but those are gorgeous. If you haven't tried them, I would give them a shot. I don't know what product is in there that breaks me out though. I need to figure that out. I need to investigate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know some products down in the comments that you guys have a love-hate relationship with. I would love to know so I can kind of either steer clear. I hope you will subscribe and stick around, catch some future videos of mine, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!